She's coming. Move out the way. She's walking down the street. She's coming. She's near. I can smell her. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. If you're new, I film beauty, lifestyle, and travel related videos. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit those post notification bells so you'll always know when I upload a new video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at just Kayla Michelle and give me a like on Facebook by the same name. So as you can see by the title below, today's video is going to be showing you all of the fragrances that I wore in this past week. So I think I have about 6 different days worth of fragrances to show you guys, and I did actually get this video idea from watching Natalie Grace here on YouTube. If you've ever seen her, she is so sweet. She's so fun to interact with. She does show what fragrances that she wears throughout the week, so I thought that would be a fun idea, even though I do kind of post it in my community tab, just to go into a little more in depth about the fragrances. So if you want to see what fragrances I wore this week, just keep watching. So before we actually get into the nitty gritty of all the fragrances that I decided to douse myself in this week, I want to show you guys a couple of new perfumes that I just got from Dossier. So Dossier did send me over some more perfumes to show you guys. So if you're not familiar with Dossier, they actually are a fragrance brand that does dupes for your favorite designer fragrances. So if there's some fragrance that you really love or you've always wanted to try, you can actually go onto Dossier's website and more than likely you'll find it there. And if you don't find it there, you can actually send them an email and request that they actually get that fragrance for you. They're definitely all for the people. So your fragrance will come in this box, and I did kind of open it already, but it'll come in this cute little box here, very aesthetically pleasing. And then once you open it up, there's actually a card inside and it tells you how everything works. So they do have fragrances starting from $29. Yes, their fragrances literally start at $29. They smell just like the actual fragrances that they are inspired by. So this one right here that I have in this box is Oriental Cherry, and this is actually a dupe for Tom Ford Lost Cherry, which I never had, but if you know, Tom Ford fragrances cost a lot of money. Top notes are cherry, almond, and cinnamon. Middle notes are cloves, rose, jasmine, and plum, and the base notes are Peru balsam, tonka bean, and vanilla. So basically how this works is any scent that you choose comes in this little, first of all, it comes in a nice glass bottle, and then they also give you samples to try out. Here's a little sample size. So let's say that you actually purchased this fragrance, you were all excited about it, and then you don't like it. No worries, because you can return this, no questions asked, risk-free. So basically, as long as you do not open up this larger fragrance bottle, you can return this and they don't, you know, ask you any questions about it at all. And then you can just go ahead and choose something else if you like. So they do give you a full refund for your purchase. So it's definitely worry and risk free. Wow. So this is actually my first time actually smelling this perfume. So I wanted to make sure I got on here and did a first impressions with you guys. So this is for sure a cherry. Like, it smells like one of those sweet artificial, like really red cherries that you get on top of your milkshake, which I love, like from Steak and Shake and stuff. So I really like that. They're not skimping on the quality here. So what I really like about this, look at that, a magnetic top. And I've seen magnetic tops on like Louis Vuitton perfumes and more upscale perfumes as well. So you're definitely still gonna get that whole experience when you purchase from Dossier. So the other perfume that I tried out is called Floral Musk. And yeah, I don't really like things with floral, but I feel like some of these perfumes, they definitely, the names of the perfumes are literally what is in the perfumes. And even with my Black Opium dupe that I have, it still is Floriental vanilla. So it's like, you know, don't knock something until you try it, of course. So the notes for this one, the top notes are pear, bergamot, and lychee. The middle notes are jasmine and rose, and the base notes are musk, vanilla, and patchouli. So this is a dupe for Lancome Idole Eau de Parfum, and these are Eau de Parfums if you did not know. So many people talk about the Lancome Idole. Why not go ahead and try this perfume out for the low? So then if I actually do like the perfume and if I actually get the coins, I can go get the perfume. Not only is this perfume affordable, I have a code for you guys, so you can get 10% off of your purchase by using the code that you see on the screen. So I'm also going to leave a link in the description and the code once again in case you missed it here, so that you can go try out either your favorite perfume that you already have in your collection or something that you've been dying to try out. So thank you so much, Dossier, for sending these fragrances over and giving my lovely subscribers a discount code so that they can go ahead and smell good with me. This is not going to be in any particular order of the fragrances I wore this week. I'm just going to pick up as I see fit. I'm going to pick up the one that's close to me. So this is what I wore yesterday, and I smelled so good. If you've seen on my community tab, I said that I smelled like an ambery goddess. Yes ma'am, yes ma'am. So yesterday I actually wore my Victoria's Secret Amber Romance, and if you can see, I have been wearing the mess out of this. It's a lot. As you can see, I am like halfway done with this. Amber Romance is one of my favorite scents from Victoria's Secret. It's a staple. I feel like everybody should try it. It is really warm, but it smells so good. And then I did actually pair this with the Ambery Saffron from Dossier, and this is a dupe for Baccarat, which of course, you know, I can't afford that just yet, but you know,
maybe if I get a couple more of these videos out, I can go ahead and get the real boy.
But these two paired together were chef's kiss fire. I loved it. Too bad nobody smelled me yesterday, but I smelled myself, and I feel like, oh my gosh, that Amber Romance really brought out the amber in that Ambery Saffron perfume and that Baccarat perfume. Fire. It smells so good, and I promise you guys, like, and it's not even a part of, you know, the collaboration that I was speaking of earlier. I actually do like their perfumes, and what I really love about their perfumes is the fact that I can probably get a whole bunch of them because they're cheap. Not cheap, I don't like to use the word cheap, they're inexpensive, so you can build up your perfume collection fast, and then nobody's gonna know. How would they know? They're not gonna know. They won't know. So yeah, you'll walk past somebody and just smell really good, and nobody will ever know that your perfume cost you between $29 and $39, period. So my next fragrance that I wore this week was another warm combo. It was a banger. It was fire. I smelled like a caramel treat. And I actually think this was like leaning more into last week a little bit, but you know, whatever. So I did wear coconut cream pie, and it's unfortunate that I really can't even see how much that I used for real, but I'm feeling like it's like about right here. But I know a lot of people feel like coconut cream pie is light. It is light, I would agree, but I do use the shower gel, I use the lotion, and then I use the spray, and then I overspray. This is just too good. I do recommend that if you like coconut cream pie and you feel like it's too light for you, still just wear it like at night for your nighttime fragrance, because you know, you don't want something that's too strong at night. I personally really don't care. I'm not one of those people that can't wear strong scents at night, because if you haven't noticed, I have sinus problems, so I need a lot of scents so I can really smell. So yeah, but I did actually pair that with this Jessica Simpson Fancy. So this also has a caramel note, and together I just smelled like a dark caramel. I smelled like the caramel that you get at Starbucks in your drinks. Like, it was just such a good buttery caramel time. Like, I just really smelled like I just came straight out the oven. So I will continue to probably wear this in the summer because I just want to feel like I'm just a cookie baking on a baking sheet. So you know, and I did get this because Jasmine Bullard here on YouTube, she kept talking about this fragrance, and then she kept telling me that I would like it, and she was right. So if y'all watch her channel, she definitely has a whole lot of great recommendations. I'm not a mixologist. I just put stuff together that I think will go together because I'm no perfume expert at all. But she's definitely very knowledgeable on what scents go together and what scents smell good. So I'm so happy that I listened to her, and I got that big bottle from, I think, Burlington. So very happy. So the next combo that I had this week, I did actually wear my Hibiscus Paradise from Bath and Body Works. This is like, I'm noticing that this scent is a little controversial, especially in the Bath and Body Works group that I'm in. Some people absolutely hate it, and I really don't even know what there is to hate about Hibiscus Paradise at all. Like, it's so tropical. It smells so good, and it has that guava in there, and honestly, to me, it gives me a little bit of an orange juice note. Like, I don't know, the guava just smells very juicy. I mean, it does say juicy guava, but it smells like a drink, and in particular, it smells like the drink that I would get on a Carnival cruise ship in the mornings when they have the juice out. They have this guava juice, and it only is out in the morning, and they give you these little baby cups, and it's so good, and you have to keep refilling your cup up because they are being stingy with the guava juice. But I highly would recommend Hibiscus Paradise if you like coconut and fruit together. I feel like the coconut is not as present, it's not as prominent as the guava in there for me, but the hibiscus flower as well is not that prominent for me either, because you know, I don't really mess with florals like that. They just have to be done right for me to like them. So I did pair that with coconut palm from Mix Bar, and you know, Mix Bar you do get from Target. Unfortunately, guys, this stuff is always sold out. Vanilla bourbon is always sold out. Wood elixir is always sold out. And to me, in my opinion, those are the best ones. But you just have to keep trying. Like, I really would recommend that you go online and order. I just haven't did it yet because I'm not trying to pay shipping. I'm tired of paying shipping. I don't want to. I just want to walk in the store. I just want to get my stuff and I want to walk out. I don't want to wait for something to come in the mail. Like, it's fun to get stuff in the mail, but can I just walk in the store and pick it up, please? Can TikTok please stop selling things out? Please. So yeah, that combo together was really fire. I feel like this coconut palm is fire within itself. It's sweet. It's a sweet coconut. It's a great topping for anything. I feel like especially something like Hibiscus Paradise, which is a little tart, a little tangy because of that guava. The coconut palm just brings it back down, sweetens it up, and then you have a nice little drink in your hand. Speaking of drinks, literally do not like, okay, I just got this fragrance a few days ago. I only wore it one day. I have no idea how I use this much. Either that or it was leaking. I have no idea. But the fresh coconut colada. This is what fresh coconut colada looks like. And look how much is gone after one day. Does that make any sense to you at all? I literally don't know. Like, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. How did I almost use half the bottle in one day? I feel like somebody needs to cue the X-Files music because I'm confused. I don't know how I used that much in one day. But anywho, that one smells like a pina colada to me. It smells so tropical. I'm just ready for a vacation. I'm just ready for a trip. I'm ready for summer. And to me, summer smells like coconuts. Tropical. Vacation smells like coconut, smells like pineapples, pina coladas. Like, that's what I think of. But it was funny because I don't really care for pina coladas like that. And fun fact, I actually hate coconuts. I hate eating coconuts. I don't like coconuts in any form but smell good. I don't know. I do not, like, I can spot a coconut flake in my food from a mile away. It's really weird, but I love the smell of coconut. And then, like I said, I did pair that with coconut palm from Mix Bar. So I smelled like a very nice, sweet, blended drink, okay? So if you've noticed, I like smelling like cocktails, I guess. I don't know, but she is a favorite in this house, at least with me. I love her. So strawberry pound cake, I definitely get the sweet strawberries. I get that whipped cream heavily. I love smelling like whipped cream. I love the smell of whipped cream. It just smells so good. But this kind of, it's an artificial strawberry, but I do get the smallest amount of tang from the strawberry note. Because you know, strawberries they're really not completely sweet if you eat strawberries. It does have a little tanginess to them. So I feel like I smell that little tang at the end as well. But I don't mind it. As long as it's not just straight tart. I don't like really tart. And then I did actually mix that with Good Chemistry Sugarberry. Did get this from Target as well. This was a blind buy. I have never heard of Good Chemistry before. I've never smelled Sugarberry before. But that was the perfect topping to strawberry pound cake because it was very sweet. Very just sugary, just like it says, and I love it. I have gum on this. Wow. So I did have that in my purse. I don't know where the gum came from. I have to investigate because that scares me. That really scares me. But those two together were magnifique. I loved it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So this next fragrance combo, I'm probably gonna get a little hate for this because of my opinion that I have, but I'm sorry. I know so many of you guys love this. I was so excited for this. I was hyped up. I couldn't wait. I just knew I was just gonna be so in love with this, but it was a little weak sauce when I put it on. It was just like, it's cool. I'll use it up, but it's not like something that I'm gonna like rave over unless I wear it again and it smells differently to me. I don't know, but the first day I wore it, it wasn't all that. So I'm sorry guys, but Sunshine Mimosa. Yes, I wore this for the first time. I was so excited. I wore this a couple days ago. And in here it smells really good, but like I said, it's very orangey, which I don't mind. It's extremely citrusy, but I do still smell the bubbly notes. In the bottle and in the spray cap, it smells fire. Like, I really like how it smells, but on my body, her lasting power was not all that at all. And I did use the body wash. I used the lotion, the body cream, and it just didn't give what it was supposed to give. I don't know. So I'm gonna try it again and see like if I have a different feel on it, a different reaction. I was just, you know, just not feeling it. I did wear that on Saturday because I was going to the Bath and Body Works outlet, and I thought that fit the occasion. It would be, you know, special to do, but I didn't really smell it at all. So I did top that with my Chance by Chanel, because to me this is a little citrusy, and it's a little sweet, a little citrusy, very classy. So whenever I have like citrus type scents or champagne type scents, I tend to mix my Chance by Chanel with that. So I don't know, I'm gonna give it a try, but I really do like to mix this with champagne toast. That's like a top combo to me. And then last but not least, the fragrance that I'm actually wearing today. So I decided to go with Into the Night. And if you watch Cynthia, she calls this Into the Day, which I think is absolutely hilarious. I've seen her saying that on her video. I do wear my fragrances at any time. I really don't care if it's the night or if it's the day. I'll wear them whatever, but I do like this for going out, but I do wear it during the day as well. So Into the Night, fire. I feel like she's a little cousin to Dark Kiss, but she's a little more sophisticated. Like, she's a little more refined cousin to Dark Kiss, you know. Dark Kiss, she's the OG, but Into the Night came through and she was like, I'm gonna put a little class on top of, you know, what you got going on, girl. So Dark Kiss, you know, I still love you forever and ever. You are at my top. Nobody will ever replace you. But your little cousin came through and she, you know, she pulled her Louboutins out. She pulled out the heel. So yeah, definitely would recommend you try Into the Night because it lasts so long. It's so strong, it's sophisticated, it's classy, it's sexy, it's grown, it's everything you need in your life. Then I mixed that with my Floriental Vanilla, and this is another Dossier perfume, and this actually is a dupe for YSL Black Opium. I love mixing strong scents together like that. At first I wasn't mixing anything with Into the Night, but putting Black Opium or putting this Dossier dupe with it, you can look. Do y'all remember that song, You Can Hear Me Before You See Me? I got King Kong in the trunk. That's how I feel when I'm wearing these fragrances. You can smell me before you see me. Like, she's coming. Move out the way. She's walking down the street. She's coming. She's near. I can smell her. Please make room. That's how I feel like I smell. So fire combination. It lasts all day long, I promise. Like, just try it for yourself, honestly. This Lost Cherry dupe is very interesting. I'm really gonna see how I like it throughout the day, but I can tell that it's definitely gonna last. But I do like that scent, but I don't even like cherry scents like that. So we're gonna see what happens once the dry down completely goes down, and then I'm gonna have a more in-depth review for you guys. But that will conclude today's video. If you like to see more videos like this, fragrance related or anything, you know, lifestyle, beauty, travel, you know, what I do on my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.